Some local financial professionals are weighing in this morning, saying that this government shutdown will have a widespread impact on everyday consumers like you and I. So let's go right now to Dr. Michael Neuenschwander, joining us now to share how you can protect your finances during this uncertain time. Did I pronounce your name correctly? I'm sorry.
Oh, Neuenschwander, very good.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure we got that out. But let's start talking about and walk us through why these shutdowns happen. Let's start there.
Yeah, if we start at a very simple level, it says, the government's only funded by Congress for a certain length of time. Well, here we go. As of Tuesday night, that funding ran out, and they hadn't put an agreement in place to fund it for October 1st and beyond. And so Republicans passed a few things they wanted. Democrats held out because Republicans wouldn't agree with some things that they wanted in there as well. So in essence, we're at a stalemate. And that's what causes the shutdown.
Right. And how can this shutdown, would you say, impact us short-term and also long-term?
Yeah, so certainly for people that are direct federal employees or contractors, they're the ones that may be most immediately impacted if this isn't resolved fairly quickly, because they're the ones that may be going without a paycheck. Federal employees under law are guaranteed to be paid back, but from an economic impact, that they're no longer out spending the money. They've got to tighten their belt a little bit as well. And contractors actually are not guaranteed to be paid back. So that ripple effect throughout the economy ultimately has an impact on the stock market for sort of everyday investors, but we'll also see with some of these shutdowns, whether it's travel delays, TSA, whether it's increases in spikes at the grocery store because of the FDA being put on hold for some of those inspections, as mentioned. So ultimately, the longer this runs, sort of the bigger impact. To give a little perspective, last time we had a shutdown in 2018, it was 35 days, and the measured impact was about $11 billion hit or drag on the economy.
Okay, so what can we do to prepare for the unknown, since we don't know how long this is going to last? How can we minimize the impact of this government shutdown?
Yeah, so one of the biggest things to focus on would be making sure the emergency fund is in place. And so even for people that say, well, this may hit me beginning next week, also begin to cut expenses. Look and say, what do you need to absolutely have to pay, have to cover for potentially for the next month, or what could you delay or do without for a little bit longer?
All right, Michael, thank you very much for all that information, and just, save and hold on tight, and let's just hope that this resolves quickly. But because we don't know, this is just some very, very helpful information. Thank you again.
Thank you.